Mommy, how long will Charlie live?
I don't know, but we're going to give him lots of help.
For almost 60 years, Ralston Purina has researched nutrition, working to find ways to help dogs live longer lives. Today, Purina Dog Chow contains 43 nutrients that can help dogs live longer, healthier lives.
I love you, Charlie.
Purina Dog Chow brand dog food, helping dogs live longer lives.
Think sensible, think Kotex. Think new, think thin. Think sensible, think Kotex. From Kotex, new thins.
Now Kotex makes a thin maxi pad. It's thin, sure, and has the protection you expect from a Kotex product. What's more, it costs less than other national brands.
Think sensible, think Kotex. Think new, think thin.
The new Thin Maxi from Kotex. Trusted protection, sensibly priced.
What will you get out of this week's National Enquirer?
Take a look.
Peter Lawford's moving last interview, an Enquirer exclusive.
Billion-dollar salesman gives his secrets to success.
The Arthritis Foundation's simple new plan to turn off the pain.
A special preview of TV's top 10 hunks.
More exclusive news and helpful hints for inquiring minds.
Stacy Keach and his life in prison. He's terrorized by angry convicts.
Morgan Fairchild tells how to dress for that glamorous look.
Startling Annapolis diet. Secret tips that work for the U.S. Navy.
Peter Falk's divorce, the untold story.
With all they put into it,
you get more out of it.
This week's National Enquirer.
Tyson chicken chunks. Golden, crispy, quick and easy, too. Next time the kids say,
Mom, I'm late for... Wow, chicken chunks. Super.
100% chicken. John loves chicken. Perfect when he wants it.
Delicious, hon. Gotta go.
And just 250 calories a serving.
At Tyson, we're doing our best.
Golden, crispy Tyson chicken chunks.
Just for you.
On the CBS Late Movie. Who is playing Russian roulette on the highway, forcing frightened people to the brink of disaster?
Every effort is being made to see this man is caught and arrested and prosecuted.
But the police are helpless, and the senseless attacks get worse and worse.
You're on the tube every night telling the whole world he's some sort of infantile creep.
George Hamilton and Shelley Hack as the TV reporter threatened by the death car on the freeway. Friday on the CBS Late Movie.
Last Saturday night at the house down the street, the kids came looking for a rock and roll beat. Upstairs, they were grooving to the best sound around, playing foot-stomping music to rock the house down.
You really got me going.
The sound they were digging was the best value yet. 50 great hits in a 5-record set. Rockin' Down the House didn't cost much cash, and it turned this party into an all-time smash.
Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Well, all I want is party down. Come along with me when I'm feeling wild.
Rockin' Down the House. 50 original hits to get you off of your seat. The original stars, the original beats. The limbo, the twist, the Watusi-2. This is great music for whatever you do.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. I got a whole lot of love for you. Cause you said be one. There's something that I have to tell you. Something else.
Rockin' Down the House on a 5-record set, or you can get yours on long play cassette. 50 great hits for dancing and singing. 50 great hits to get your party swinging. But you better be careful how much that you play, because some of your guests might get carried away.
To order, use your MasterCard or Visa. Call free 800-554-3000. That's 800-554-3000. Or save CUD in handling by sending 1995 for 5 records, 3 8-tracks, or 3 cassettes to Rockin' Down the House. Box 7000-20, Palm Springs, California. Please specify cassettes, records, or 8-track tape.
Takes practice to frost a Pepperidge Farm layer cake. They're swirled with a spoon, then smoothed by hand. Of course, first, they're baked with rich things like genuine cocoa or luscious coconut, then frozen to stay extra fresh. You see, Pepperidge Farm still remembers simple things make better cakes.
Come on in.
Race you.
When was the last time you took a look? When was the last time you cooked your old friend cream of wheat? It's nice to know the goodness still remains. Even the package looks the same. It's as good as you remember cream of wheat. Remember the mornings you woke up to a light, smooth taste that let the flavor shine through. It's as good as you remember cream of wheat.
Sun after sun, when work's to be done, you can't go wrong with a ride. With scrambled or fried, ham on the side, you can't go wrong with a ride.
Try hash browns that are shredded or real southern style. We've got great new cheddar brown, sure to make you smile.
Chore after chore, at noon or at 4, you can't go wrong with a ride. 'Cause when it says all right, it's all right.
When bathroom soap scum acts tough, get Tough Act. When bathroom water spots act tough, get Tough Act. Tough Act is the heavy-duty bathroom cleaner that foams and cleans without abrasives, no scratching and no scrubbing. So for heavy-duty cleaning, get Tough Act. Trigger spray or new aerosol. It's a tough act to follow.
On the CBS Late Movie, look who gets hooked into a lie detector test.
What do they call you? Polygraphers? Polygraphists? Lie guys?
Will Newhart come through with flying colors? Then Cliff Robertson is a pilot whose drinking problem could cost everyone their lives.
There's not enough fuel.
Can he pull himself together to avert a disaster? Time is running out for The Pilot, tomorrow's double feature on the CBS Late Movie.
Reward yourself, refresh yourself, immerse yourself, indulge yourself, exert yourself, pamper yourself, tempt yourself, be yourself, treat yourself, enjoy yourself, recharge yourself. At the new Fountainebleau Hilton Resort, we spent over $40 million making it the new pride of Miami. See for yourself.
Extend 12 cough medicine lets you leave home without it. 8 a.m., Mom gives Jimmy Extend 12 to control his cough while he's at school. 11 a.m., the math class. Extend 12 still keeps the cough quiet, lets Jimmy think. 4 p.m., school band practice. Both Jimmy and Extend 12 performing well. 8 p.m., just one more dose in the evening controls Jimmy's cough for another 12 hours. Extend 12, the 12-hour cough medicine from the makers of Robitussin. You just take it and leave it.
What happens now?
Well, I'm not sure. I have to appear in court.
Listen, the first thing we're going to do is get the right lawyer.
When it's time to call a criminal defense lawyer, call Jacoby Meyers.
We'll never get out from under these bills.
Could we lose the house? We talked about bankruptcy.
When it's time to call a bankruptcy lawyer, call Jacoby Meyers. Jacoby Meyers, it's about time.
It's a great supermarket.
It's a supermarket.
Foodtown presents all-natural Dolly Madison ice cream, half-gallon, assorted flavors, only $1.89. Chicken of the sea tuna, solid white in oil or water, 6.5-ounce can, just 99 cents. And Cycle dog food, 14-ounce can, assorted varieties, only 3 for 99 cents. All this week at Foodtown.
It's a great supermarket.
It's a supermarket.
Shop your friendly Foodtown.
Annie, Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Mr. Kraft, your macaroni and cheese has more cheese than anyone's, right?
Right.
It tastes the cheesiest,
Right.
so it should be called cheese macaroni.
Annie, great idea.
Kraft macaroni and cheese has more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the best.
Annie.
They might change the name, Mom. Oh? I got it straight from the top.
Kraft cheese and macaroni, the cheesiest.
Do you know me? It's frightening how many novels of suspense I've written. But still, when I'm not recognized, it just kills me. So instead of saying I wrote Carrie, I carry the American Express card. Without it, isn't life a little scary?
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card.
Don't leave home without it.
Tell the truth. Is there a really great tasting decaffeinated coffee?
Oh, yes. Taster's Choice Decaffeinated. It's made with the same superior Arabica beans found in gourmet coffee stores. Carefully roasted and using only natural decaffeinators for the purest coffee taste. Only Taster's Choice uses this gourmet blend, Arabica Supreme. Ah. The more you know about coffee, the more you'll know why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Welch's Orchard is brand new, but it's been over 100 years in the making. 100 years of Welch believing in the natural goodness of fruit. So Welch's Orchard has no sugar added, nothing artificial. This frozen fruit juice concentrate is 100% natural. Grape, apple grape, and harvest blend with apple, white grape, lemon, and pear. New Welch's Orchard. What makes it taste so special? Making it Welch's way.
Next week on the CBS Late Movie.
If I don't get that money, I'm a dead man.
The Simons race against time to save a man's life.
That's Jody.
When Jody's kidnapped, Lee Majors heads them off at the pass on The Fall Guy. Joanne Woodward, Henry Fonda, Jason Robards, the stakes are high. A big hand for a little lady.
$50,000, Jack.
What's the crime worth the payoff? Ryan O'Neal stars in The Big Bounce. Next week on the CBS Late Movie.
Tomorrow morning, millions of babies will wake up happy and comfortable because now there's a whole new generation of diapers.
There's my girl, all smiles because your nightie isn't wet.
Sure stays comfortable. New Luvs.
Introducing the diaper that stops leaking better than any other shaped diaper in America. In identical situations where the other diapers soak through, New Luvs doesn't. Why? Because Luvs are thicker, more absorbent than ever before. Besides, Luvs have 2 rows of gathers instead of 1.
I think New Luvs is turning our little girl into a morning person. Come on.
More comfortable Luvs. I did it! Just like you taught me.
Congratulations. Of course, my game was a little off today.
Oh, come on. I won fair and square.
Dan, be a good winner.
I guess you never taught me that. Can I have my secret?
Hey, you played hard. Use my spray.
Secret Solid keeps me drier, and it's for women.
We all perspire the same.
No, a woman's perspiration is different from a man's.
More delicate?
A woman's perspiration pH can be several times higher than a man's, as seen by this special pH paper. And pH Balance Secret actually accommodates a woman's chemistry to help keep her dry.
Pretty impressive.
Sam, I told you, secret's for women.
But if it's strong...
You lose. Again.
pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
When Prince Harry was christened, there were plenty of smiles. But behind the public affection, is trouble brewing in the palace? This week's People explores surprising differences among England's royal family. Then in Dune, Sting moves from music to the silver screen. Plus Elvis at 50, memories of the late great king of rock. Elsewhere in People, a moving tribute to Peter Lawford and a lively profile of Stephanie Zimbalist.
A night you'd always remember, Mr. Steele.
So pick up this week's People for a royal treat.
The BQE.
I never thought getting in shape could be so much fun.
The BQE.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
The BQE is New York's only 24-hour health and racquetball facility. We have aerobics, martial arts, and aerobics, our own combination of martial arts and an aerobic workout. Visit our Sky High Arena featuring state-of-the-art Nautilus and fitness equipment. Take a swim or relax in our whirlpool. The BQE, where fitness is social.
Potamkin sold over 10,000 new cars last year, and every one of them was shipped first to our 23-acre prep center and testing facility, where they went through an exhaustive preparation procedure. And every single one of them got a complete test run on our exclusive professional test track. Only when our mechanics give final approval does a new car come into one of our showrooms. Of course, Potamkin care doesn't end when your new Cadillac leaves our showroom. Our 7 acres of service facilities, right in the heart of Manhattan, are ready and able to give your Cadillac the best care available anywhere. A1 mechanics are on staff to see to it that your Cadillac stays in tip-top shape. Preparation before you buy. expert service after you buy. What other Cadillac dealer in the world can offer you all of this? Plus the very best deal. For preparation, service, and price, why pay more? Pay Potamkin a visit.
T-Mark has worlds of fine furniture. Famous name designer furniture, all at T-Mark savings. Because T-Mark sells furniture at remarkably low prices. Outside it's a warehouse, but inside T-Mark's furniture worlds come alive in magnificent room settings. Each one is complete with lifestyle accessories. So if you want to save money, it pays to come to Yonkers. T-Mark is just off Sawmill River Parkway and left at Palmer Road. T-Mark, worlds of fine furniture at down-to-earth prices.
The worst stock market crash in history rocked the nation yesterday as stock prices collapsed.
On October 24th, 1929, the news that shocked the world didn't surprise everyone. 2 months earlier, Business Week readers were warned about stock prices that seemed unsteady. Business Week was then only a few weeks old. Today, the look of the magazine has changed, but not its significance. It was Business Week that told its readers about the takeover epidemic in the steel industry. And before the computer war broke out, Business Week readers not only knew it was coming, but who would come out on top. Week after week after week, Business Week tells you exactly what's going on in business and how it could affect your business. It's all right here, in the most concise, accessible form possible. But this publication does more than report the news. Business Week interprets, even anticipates, and that's important. Because in business, nobody likes to be taken by surprise.
Business Week magazine revealed this week.
Subscribe to Business Week right now, and you'll get 32 weekly issues at the low basic rate of only $24.95. That's just 78 cents an issue, a savings of more than 60% off the cover price. And along with your paid subscription, Business Week will send you one more valuable business tool, the Business Week Solar Calculator, free. This desktop calculator is powered by any light source, requires no batteries, and is free with your paid subscription to Business Week. Subscribe to Business Week. You'll get 32 weekly issues for only $24.95. And remember, the Business Week Solar Calculator is free with your paid subscription. This is one business opportunity you ought to take advantage of. Order now.
To get Business Week and your Business Week Solar Calculator, call toll-free 1-800-554-3535. 32 issues are just $24.95. This low basic rate saves you more than $39 off the cover price. Your calculator is free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-554-3535. That number again is 1-800-554-3535.
This is CBS.
Wagner hires Rockford tomorrow at 4.
Good morning. If you've just joined us, welcome to the CBS News Night Watch. I'm Charlie Rose in Washington.
Give me a light. Bud Light? If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Because everything else is just a light.
Hello? Kraft Company? About your macaroni and cheese. Hello, Manny. We think it should be called Kraft Cheese and Macaroni because it tastes the cheesiest. What's they say? They have to change a million boxes.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese has more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the best.
There's one. 1 million boxes? I think we're going to need more crayons.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, the cheesiest.
Your days go by fast. Your work never seems to end.
That's why Whirlpool washers and dryers are designed to make your world a little easier. They have a super wash cycle for the dirtiest dirt and a gentle cycle for your delicate knits. Whirlpool, quality appliances.
Whirlpool makes it easier for you.
It's a wonderful feeling when you start the day with Yoplait breakfast yogurt.
Falling in love again. Oh, yes, it's true.
Breakfast yogurts, walnuts, wheat grain, and real fruit.
What am I to do? I can't help it.
are so chewy and substantial. Yoplait breakfast yogurt, now in 2 new flavors, sunrise peach and strawberry banana.
I'm Dick Lewis. Newmark & Lewis is including this 27-inch precision 12-speed bike with the purchase of hundreds of items. Buy a VHS VCR for $399. The bike is included. A 10-cubic-foot refrigerator, $299. The bike is included. This is the most extraordinary offer Newmark & Lewis has ever made. Remember, I personally guarantee it.
I'm Phil Rizzuto, announcing new convertible option mortgage plans from the Money Store. These plans offer first and second mortgages and are in addition to our long-term fixed-rate loan. You get the advantage of a lower interest adjustable rate, plus the option to convert to a fixed-rate plan. Don't forget, qualified borrowers get instant approval and fast service. Call the Money Store toll-free. Dial 1-800-221-9000.
Computer Discount of New Jersey announces a super sale on new and used computers. Which system are you looking for? IBM, Apple, Radio Shack, Tandy, Epson? We've got them all and much more. Show demos, store demos, trade-ins, and brand new, complete, ready-to-run systems at super sale prices. See them all at Route 46 Fairfield, Route 17 Mahwah, Route 59 Spring Valley, New York, the ShopRite Center West Milford, and our new store on Broadway in Bayonne. Computer Discount of New Jersey.
The Discount Computer Supermarket.
Only $9.95. We'll tune your transmission, keep your car in drive.
Gibraltar transmission tune-up can save you from those transmission failure blues.
Avoid those transmission failure blues with Gibraltar's $9.95 tune-up special.
Liv Ullmann, she's still acting, but she's changed the emphasis of her life. She spent the last several years traveling around the world to raise money for poor children everywhere, and she's written a book about her experiences. As we talk to the Soviets about Star Wars, will we ever see the day when they'll join us to talk about the television ratings war? We'll take a look at what Soviet television has to offer. Good morning, I'm Charlie Rose in Washington. Welcome back to the CBS News Night Watch.
When my arthritis kicks up, there's no beating deep heating.
Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub. Penetrating relief to soothe minor arthritis pain for hours.
When my hands are stiff and sore, there's no beating deep heating.
Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub. Penetrating relief to ease the stiffness of minor arthritis pain for hours. Mentholatum Deep Heating Rub or lotion.
There's no beating deep heating.
Give me a light. Bud Light.
If you just ask for a light beer, you never know what you'll get.
Give me a light.
Bud Light. Hold this, will you?
So if you want the less filling light beer with the first name and taste, don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light.
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
Strike.
One man, one boat, 1,000 miles from land. Provisions are the key to survival. That's why he's got a wonder drug on board. One that relieves pain fast, is safe when used as directed. What is it? Bayer aspirin, with a tolerate micro-coating that makes it easy to swallow. For headaches, muscle aches, fever, minor arthritis pain, you can't buy anything more effective than Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
If you see one mouse, you've probably got a lot more. Mice always live in groups, and they breed like crazy. But you can get rid of your mice problem with Decon Mouseproof. Mouseproof is better than traps. A trap kills only one mouse at a time, but Decon Mouseproof can kill mice by the dozen. Mouseproof bait is clean and easy to use, yet so effective it's America's #1 mouse killer. Decon Mouseproof, the way to get rid of your mice problem.
The worst stock market crash in history rocked the nation yesterday as stock prices collapsed.
On October 24th, 1929, the news that shocked the world didn't surprise everyone. 2 months earlier, Business Week readers were warned about stock prices that seemed unsteady. Business Week was then only a few weeks old. Today, the look of the magazine has changed, but not its significance. It was Business Week that told its readers about the takeover epidemic in the steel industry. And before the computer war broke out, Business Week readers not only knew it was coming, but who would come out on top. Week after week after week, Business Week tells you exactly what's going on in business and how it could affect your business. It's all right here, in the most concise, accessible form possible. But this publication does more than report the news. Business Week interprets, even anticipates, and that's important. Because in business, nobody likes to be taken by surprise.
Business Week magazine revealed this week.
Subscribe to Business Week right now, and you'll get 32 weekly issues at the low basic rate of only $24.95. That's just 78 cents an issue, a savings of more than 60% off the cover price. And along with your paid subscription, Business Week will send you one more valuable business tool, the Business Week Solar Calculator, free. This desktop calculator is powered by any light source, requires no batteries, and it's free with your paid subscription to Business Week. Subscribe to Business Week. You'll get 32 weekly issues for only $24.95. And remember, the Business Week Solar Calculator is free with your paid subscription. This is one business opportunity you ought to take advantage of. Order now.
To get Business Week and your Business Week Solar Calculator, call toll-free 1-800-554-3535. 32 issues are just $24.95. This low basic rate saves you more than $39 off the cover price. Your calculator is free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-554-3535. That number again is 1-800-554-3535.
Please send your check or money order to Care, Box 570, New York 10156, or local care office.
Sodium can turn up where you least expect it, even in your antacid tablet. Looking for an antacid without sodium? Tums is sodium-free, and it also neutralizes 1/3 more stomach acid than the other leading brand. Tums lets you do without the heartburn and without all that sodium. And for liquid strength in a tablet, Tums EX.
If you're a smoker, try this test. Blow smoke through a handkerchief and look at the tar and nicotine stains you get. That's how smoking stains your fingers and teeth. If your teeth are getting stained and discolored from smoking, here's good news. Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish can make them brighter again. Topol really works. Of the 250,000 Topol users who responded to a national survey, 94% said yes, they'd continue buying Topol.
My teeth became an awful lot whiter, and certainly they became brighter to look at.
My teeth are whiter and brighter since I've been using Topol, yes.
Topol gives me a better smile.
Use Topol and watch your teeth get brighter. Topol may cost a little more, but compared to the ugly stains from smoking, Topol is a real bargain. If you don't see your teeth get brighter, just return the unused portion plus proof of purchase to Jeffrey Martin for a full refund of the purchase price.
Free Butler Gum 411 toothbrush, $1.87 value when you buy Topol Smoker's Tooth Polish.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills. Still, my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains an appetite suppressant as effective as leading diet pills, and there's no stimulant in AIDS that could make you nervous.
With AIDS, I ate less, so the weight came off. To help keep it off when I sometimes want things loaded with calories, AIDS helps put me in control.
Let the AIDS plan teach you how to take off weight and help keep it off. Try peanut butter AIDS.